I know, kind of a broad question, but just what was the takeaway from what seemed to be a tough offensive night?
Yeah, just a bad night in general. A lot of mistakes, a lot of stop-this, a lot of misses by me. Stuff we got to get better at. Just improve on this next week.
Looked like you guys had. I mean, you had the touchdown to Brennan, you had the one to Jake, but it seemed like maybe outside of that, there were some struggles just getting some drives going. Maybe what was the difference in those couple of scoring drives and some of those other struggles?
That first one, they had that turnover, a lot of momentum from the punt turnover, a lot of momentum. The second one was actually, or the touchdown was actually a good drive, got things going. I think just us just getting down on the chains early on really hurt us tonight.
What's been the difference on the drives you've been able to put together through 2 weeks versus the ones that feel like you get a first down and then it just kind of fizzles?
Yeah, like I said, just getting behind on the chains, early downs, first down, second down. You know, whether it's a penalty or just a play that went bad and you lose yards, you get behind on the chains, it's awful. You get off schedule, you get out of rhythm, and it really puts the offense in a bind.
Jackson, you have one game before your first SEC game. What kinds of things are you looking to improve in against Tulane?
Yeah, we're just looking to get better overall as a unit, as a team. I love the way that we battled through adversity tonight, but other than that, we have to really focus on ourselves, what we can do to improve, and just our overall scheme too.
Jackson, when you kind of had some struggles early like this, how much do you worry about your teammates pressing too much, or do you kind of have to have that message of let's just go back to work and this will take care of itself?
Yeah, I think our biggest focus for everyone when things do get tough is just to not press. Just focus on what you can control. Don't do too much that your position requires, and just really focus on working within our scheme.
Do you have to kind of work individually with your receivers to make sure they're not doing that? To convince them that it's all going.
Yeah. I mean, just talking to those guys, keeping their morale up, keeping the whole offensive morale up is definitely a big priority.
Speaking of the receivers, obviously it's dealing with some injuries there. How are you seeing the guys that played today? How are you seeing them maybe battle through that?
No, they're good. I thought they played good today. Obviously, we have some dudes out. Again, some more adversity we have to face, but I really don't want to make excuses for that. I feel like we had all the pieces necessary to go out and do good today, and we just didn't play that good.
How'd the week feel getting ready for this week?
The week felt good. Every day felt good. Had a good game plan. I felt we came out flat today.
You were mainly working with Josh Bates tonight. Just what were your thoughts on his performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought he did good tonight, honestly, for his first ever start. I thought the O-line did a really good job tonight, protecting me in the run game. Just overall, I thought they did a great job. Obviously the penalty at the end is hurt us, and Josh will be the first to tell you that. He stood up in front of the whole team after the game and told us, how he felt after that, and he'll be the first to talk about that penalty. But other than that, I thought he had a good night.
How important was it to get Jake going?
It was good. I was really happy for Jake to see him catch that touchdown. We've been talking about that for weeks. That play for weeks too. So to really see it hit tonight was awesome.
How much easier does it make it when you can learn these things but still get a win?
A lot easier. A win is a win, no matter how ugly it was. And believe me, it was ugly. But we'll take it 2-0. I'm just going next week going to Tulane.
You had a touchdown to Bauer Sharp in the last game, Jake Roberts in this game. How has your relationship with the tight ends kind of improved lately?
Yeah, I've had a really good relationship with the tight ends, and that stems back from January when everyone got here, just getting close to those guys and getting reps to those guys and really, practicing with those guys in practice, just building that connection with them, throwing the ball and that connection off the field too.
How hard is it to not panic when things maybe not going the way that you want to out there?
Yeah, you just got to stay calm and composed. It's tough. Obviously things didn't go our way tonight. A lot of adversity we had to face, but, for us it's just like somebody else asked, not pressing too much, just doing whatever, just controlling what you can control and really just doing what your position requires of you.
With some of those struggles tonight, how big was it for the defense to, get some stops, help, keep you guys in the game?
It was huge. They won the game for us. Everyone will tell you that. They won the game for us tonight. Super proud of those guys, and that's a defense that, we've had to go against in spring, so we know how it is. We know how good those guys are, and just, I have full faith that those guys will get us the ball back, create stops and create turnovers like they did tonight.
You mentioned being behind schedule, but you guys averaged 39 tonight. What's not connecting on those shots, at least pick up a couple of those and try and dig yourself out when things don't go perfect on first and second down?
Just guess the question again.
Yeah, the third and longs.
Yeah.
What's missing for at least picking up a few of those to kind of hit a reset button for you?
Yeah, I mean, third and longs are hard. It's really hard to convert. You know, you love like a 35% conversion rate on third and 10 plus. You really like, but you know, for us, like I said earlier, it's just not putting ourselves in those situations. You know, not having to worry about the situations. And tonight, like getting into those third and 10 pluses, it's hard. It's really hard on any offense to go out and convert those. But you know, sometimes we just have to go out and make plays and convert it when we're dealt bad hands.